Hi. So it is currently about 2 o'clock and I'm about to eat a late lunch because I woke up really late and I ate a really late breakfast. So I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite things to eat that are a little bit on the healthier side so that maybe you can try them at home too. So today I'm gonna be making one of my favorite lunches. It's a little bit of a lighter lunch. It's not really that filling, so I do like to eat it with other fruits or vegetables. So I'm gonna make some avocado toast. So I have everything I need right here, my plate, an avocado that's ripe. Something that I like to do to check if the avocado is ripe is I just squeeze it and it feels pretty ripe, and when you cut it open it is going to be a little bit greener on the outside. So I'll show you that. Let me just, okay. So just cutting around the pit of the avocado, making sure not to cut my fingers off in the process, and just twisting it and opening it. That's what it's gonna look like. See, it's a little bit greener on the edges, which means it's ready to eat. So I'm just gonna take the pit out by lodging my knife in there and twisting it, and it comes right out. And then I can throw that away. And then before I start scooping out the middle, I'm gonna get my toast ready. So over here I have my toast, just one slice of toast, and then the bread that I like to use is the sprouted, 100% sprouted bread because it tastes really good and it just has a lot of fiber and protein, just nutrients in it. So I'm gonna put my toast in for about 3 minutes, and then while that is cooking, I'm going to cut my avocado and need a spoon, and I'm just gonna scoop the inside out. So once we have these two, just gonna cut off any stems or any just brown spots. See, there's one right there, so I'm just gonna, okay, and then how I'm gonna put this on the avocado is that I'm just gonna cut it into slices so it's easier to eat and put on the toast. I only used half of it, so we're just gonna put that on the side, and then I'm gonna go get my toast because it just finished. So here's my toast. I'm just going to lay it flat on the plate, and then the slices of avocado, I'm just gonna take them and spread them out all over the bread like this. Sure to get every piece covered, so it's gonna look like that. And then let me get a napkin. I take a pinch of salt just to add a little bit more flavor because avocado is a bit tasteless, but just a pinch, not too much, because we're gonna be putting another seasoning on there, which is the Trader Joe's Everything But the Bagel seasoning, and this seasoning is great for anything you can put on it, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on there. And I'm gonna grab another plate to put it on. And then also have some mountain apple. I also have some multi-grain chips, or crisps if you will. They're really good. Just gonna put a few on there. And that's it. That's my lunch. Avocado toast with a few slices of mountain apple and multi-grain crisp with chia seeds and really healthy seeds, not too much sodium in it. So yeah, thank you. Hopefully you can make this at home. That would be really cool. And if you don't have the everything but the bagel sesame seasoning, you could just use salt instead of that. You don't really need to put anything on it, but you can put any other spices you want on it, like cinnamon. Cinnamon might be good. But yeah, that's it. Hello. So today we are going to make 3-ingredient pancakes. This is one of my favorites. I just woke up, so this is gonna be my breakfast, and it's about 10:21. I know it's late, but so we have 1 banana. It can be really any size. It just needs to be ripe enough to smash, and then 2 eggs and cinnamon. So we're gonna need only 1/4 of a tablespoon of cinnamon, but you can just put in however much you want. I only usually put in like a pinch just to add some flavor to it. So let's get started. First we're gonna smash the banana. So we're gonna start with peeling our banana and putting it in the bowl with a fork. So afterwards it's gonna look something like that. Next I'm going to be cracking and adding in the 2 eggs and then just mixing it. Then I'm gonna add the cinnamon. So like I said, you can add however much you want. I'm just gonna add a little bit, like probably like that much. Just whisk it. Okay, it should be mixed. Okay, so this is the consistency. It's at about medium heat, and I'm gonna pour the batter in there. And I'm gonna use some avocado oil spray instead of regular oil because it has less fats in it and it's just better for you. So with my pan on medium heat, I'm just gonna spray some of this on there. And then I'm gonna start pouring it in. So the thing about these cakes is that they're not always the best to make because they are a little bit liquidy, so it's harder to make them into like that round shape that you want for a pancake. But considering it's all going in the same place, I mean, I don't really care about the shape, and it tastes a lot better with syrup. So I'll show you what kind of syrup I use that's not as doesn't have as many artificial sugars in it, and that's gonna be my 3-recipe pancake. Okay, not gonna lie, it doesn't look the best, but it tastes good, especially with syrup. Alright, this is the finished product. I know it doesn't look that good. I just have my pancakes, and then I have some vegetable fruit pouches. And then this is the syrup I use. It's the organic maple syrup, and I just use a little bit of it, not too much. Okay, that was a bit much, but thank you for tuning in. So this is the last segment that I will be making in this video. I hope you are enjoying it so far. And next I will be making a smoothie bowl. So I just finished my workout and I'm kind of feeling a smoothie bowl right now. I'm really craving that. So I'm gonna be making a strawberry banana smoothie bowl. So I have all my ingredients here. I have 1 banana and a few strawberries, my silk almond milk unsweetened, and I have chia seeds and coconut clusters, which are going to be my toppings. And I'm going to add 1 scoop of this protein powder that I have at home, which is just a plant-based protein powder. It's chocolate. And then I have my blender and my cup with ice in it. Hello, this is voiceover Brienne coming at you. So there are my arms, and first I'm gonna add the protein powder above the ice because it'll be blended easier. And the amount of ice that you can add in this is up to you. The more ice, the thicker the smoothie bowl will be, and the less ice, it could just be like a regular smoothie. And then I'm adding my fruits in, my bananas and strawberries. And me being not the brightest planner, obviously it's full to the top, so I probably should have used the bigger one, but it doesn't even fit. Look at me trying. Why am I still trying? Oh my god. And yeah, it doesn't fit, Bran, okay? So basically what I just did is that I pushed it down and then I grabbed a butter knife and then I cut the strawberries on top so that it could all blend together easier. And the reason I put that little bit of almond milk in was to help everything also blend easier, because if it was just like the fruit and the ice, then I'd have to stop it every few seconds to push everything down. And as you can see, I don't screw it on correctly, so another mistake that I will have to pay for in the end because it spills everywhere. And here is a clip of me unknowingly blending my smoothie with the cap not even screwed on all the way. And ultimately, this was the damage that was done. So here what I'm doing is that I'm just blending it, and then there were a little bit of the protein powder residue on the top, so what I did was I grabbed a butter knife, or you can just grab a spoon and just push everything down so that it can blend together nicely. Yeah, Brian, good job. Make sure you screw it on good so it doesn't spill everywhere. And this is the consistency you're gonna want for a bowl. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a chunk of ice. And this is the finished product. I put chia seeds, coconut flakes, and strawberries as my toppings. I want to thank those of you who made it this far in the video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below to tell me what you want to see in my next video, and hopefully you can make some of these recipes at home. As always, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!